Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial. Today we are going to learn about the Angular 20 naming conventions. Angular 20 brings a game-changing update to how we name files, cleaner, shorter and the smarter. If you are tired of seeing the .component.ts, .service.ts and .directive.ts everywhere, you are going to love what Angular 20 has done. The new naming conventions eliminate the redundancy, make it easier to understand a file's purpose at a glance. What's new in Angular 20 naming conventions? So, removing redundant suffix, making names more domain driven, enhancing code base readability, aligning with scalable design patterns. So, new naming rules at a glance, no more suffix for the core constructs, components, directives, and the services. Okay, so old naming convention is like user profile.component.ts, now user profile.ts, highlight.directive.ts, now highlight.ts, auth-service.ts, now auth-store.ts, auth-api.ts. Okay, so don't need to add the service over there. Angular now assumes that the file type based on its content and the exports. This means you don't need to declare component directive.services in the file name anymore. Use hyphenated suffix for the other constructs. Some constructs still benefit from the clear suffixes like guards, pipes, and the modules. Old naming and the new naming like auth.guard.ts, then auth.guard.ts, it's same. It's like hyphen only. Auth-guard, currency.pipe.ts, now currency-pipe.ts, shared.module.ts, then shared-module.ts. This make it easy to identify these specialized Angular constructs while staying consistent. Services go domain first. Instead of generic names like user.service.ts, Angular 20 promotes role-based domain-specific naming. Like user suggested naming patterns would be user hyphen API.ts handle communication with the backend. Auth.store.ts manages authentication. Data.ss.ts centralizes the data queries. This is wrong. Auth.service.ts. It should be auth-store.ts if stateful. Auth-api.ts if fetching the data. Okay. So the real world examples: user component, user.component.ts, now user.ts. Auth.guard.ts, now auth-guard.ts. Currency pipe, currency.pipe.ts, now it's gonna be currency-pipe.ts. Shared.module.ts, now in the new that is shared-module.ts. Auth.service.ts. Now we have to go with auth-store.ts or auth-api.ts. Highlight directive, highlight.directive.ts, now highlight.ts. So this is the naming conventions. I hope you like the video. Thank you so much. If don't forget to like, share and comment on my video. Have a nice day.